What's up, everybody? SDNW here. Wanted to do another PvP review. First I want to say that, it's always a good thing to record your games, because you can look back and really see what mistakes you've been making. And it's a lot easier than just looking after the game and being like, oh yeah, I think I did this wrong, I think I did that wrong. It's better to be able to, actually see what you're doing. And I feel like when you're actually seeing it, it sinks in a little more. Like, you gotta stop grouping for those fucking fireballs, So that's what I've taken from my last few games here. So let's get into the videos. So first up, we have a match against Your Death, sitting at 59 on the ladder. And I was pretty salty about this one, to be honest with you, and kinda don't want to watch it again, but whatever, So pretty standard Timmy starts, whatever. And there's the first fireball. So I'm a little more comfortable about grouping now that the fireball is gone off. And go ahead and I purify the debuff, but then Rogue Token comes in and takes out all my gaze. So, and the gnomes come in, and I don't think there's much I can do at this point, but somehow Wendy and Zap managed to take out these gnomes, so that's always nice. And this right here, I don't know what the hell happened. As you can see, the animation looked like it was shooting the rats at Wendy, and they certainly did not go towards Wendy. So kinda had a quick throw Butters up there and deal with that. Took a little damage to my new kid. Just gonna block here with Zen Cartman. There's not too much I can do. I'm trying to build up some energy and make a comeback here. I'm still looking alright. Then I get transmogged, Now, instead of sitting here and waiting for my energy to charge, I should have looked at that and been like, you know what, this is a time to attack, and send Stan the Great in with Dwarf King to follow up. I think that would have been solid. I would have been able to follow up with Princess Kenny shortly after as well. But instead I waited and sit back with Friar Jimmy. Now, Hookhand misses, so that's always cool. But here, I think, is when I start making a mistake. Yep, for sure. Like, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm throwing all this stuff in, and what do you know? There goes Fireball. It just wastes umpteen thousand amount of energy. And there's not going to be anything I can do to recover from this, I can throw out Cartman, but, what's he going to do? Get burnt down. Nothing to defend him with. Yep, absolutely nothing I can do. Even with Cartman blocking, Terrence is still doing damage. I go in with the Rogue Token, wipe everyone, hey, there's that. But I still took way too much damage. And now if I was smart, I would have put Jimmy up towards the Stan, so that I could have each enemy focusing one of my guys. But now, unfortunately, I lost the Stan, lost the Jimmy. In sudden death, Rogue Token comes in, kills my Kenny, and that is that. So a lot of things I did wrong in this game, but that's why we record and look back. So the next game is against Papa Roscoe at number 7. I feel better about this game, but I'm supposed to let you all know that Papa Roscoe is actually way better than me, and he said he wasn't on his game this match. We all have those games, so just wanted to say that he normally kicks the shit out of me. So, but yeah, he power binds the Timmy, which is always good. Stop those rats. And I was gonna go in with my Dwarf King Clyde to react to whatever he laid down, but he of course DKs as I do. So I go ahead and Butters and rats, but I see the gnomes and an easy shot for my Rogue Token, so I go in and take him out, do a big chunk to Timmy. If I was smart, I would have waited, and I knew those rats were coming off of Timmy, so Probably not the best play on my part. Probably could have a better advantage, but we're still doing all right. Debuff just to slow things down on those rats that were getting hit by the Timmy there, and they take him out. I'm putting Zen Cartman in, hoping to take the gnomes away from Stan. I know I'm gonna die, so I quick throw the debuff off, you know. There's no way I was gonna make it to the zap anyways. And I follow up with DK, take out the Wendy. And now I think this was a mistake on his part. He didn't take the easy advantage of killing the DK there, because knowing Princess Kenny has like the best death wish in the game, it still runs out after 10 seconds. But I guess he probably didn't have too many great options for it. And here I get a little scared, I start doing the leg walk, so I'm like, please, please, not when I'm up against, you know, number 7, not when I'm at an advantage, but fortunately we pull out of that, and things go a little better. I get the heal off on my stand, so that's pretty beautiful. Send the rats in to start shredding on the Cartman. I throw the debuff down, but in come the gnomes, so those are going to take out my Wendy in the back. It's definitely time to go on defensive, because it's 35 seconds left on the clock and my bar, so now all I have to do is hold out. In come these rats, so I purify the Zen so that he gets the power bind off him and he can pull, just because I don't want to take any unnecessary damage to my PeeVeePee. She's a pretty decent tank in her own right, and when you're trying to defend on the clock, she can hold her own. So in comes Pally Butters, I pull with the Zen, and I just have to stall it out. So it was a good game. I could have played it better. But like I said, that's why we look back at our matches. So I hope you gained something from this. You can always improve by looking back, and it's a lot better than just thinking about what you did. It really beats it into your head when you see yourself grouping up for embarrassing fireballs, as I often find myself doing. So I guess I'll leave you with the PeeVeePee pack, and y'all have a good one.